Jersey Hospital is participating in a COVID-19 vaccine trial, and they're looking for volunteers.
But CBS 2's Cory reports a local mayor is warning people about it.
Dr. Ihor Sawchuk is walking to the other side of medicine, this time sitting on a hospital bed as a patient for a volunteer COVID-19 vaccine trial at Hackensack University Medical Center.
I don't know what to expect.
An unusual feeling for a physician who often has the answers. But now Sawchuk is hoping to find them by being the first person to ever receive this injection for the clinical test. And his decision to do it was not only professional, but also personal.
I've had friends that developed COVID-19. I've had friends that passed away from COVID-19.
His hospital is taking part in the National COVE trial co-developed by drug development company Moderna and the National Institutes of Health. The study looks at mRNA 1273 vaccine, which according to medical experts does not have any coronavirus particles. 30,000 volunteers are needed for the experiment, and here they're looking to help by enrolling 300.
COVID-19 was a war zone when it happened, and we cannot have that again.
But the trial is coming with some skepticism. Newark Mayor Ross Baraka released this statement out of concern for African Americans and people of color that reads in part, quote, "The city of Newark cannot and did not authorize for any residents to partake in the research. The reality is that COVID-19 is still hurting and killing people of color, which makes the entire scenario problematic," end quote. Dr. Bindu Balani, who is overseeing the hospital study, says that is why diversity is needed and crucial to saving lives.
We had a very negative outcome of patients of color. By getting this particular disease had a higher rate of mortality. If this is a way that we can prevent this particular vaccine from impacting that community, I think it's a must-do.
And this is just the start of phase 1 of the trial, which we're told only looks at side effects and efficacy, but there are a total of 3 phases, and volunteers will be monitored for a total of 2 years. We've also learned that if you choose to get involved with the study, you'll get about a $600 stipend. In Hackensack, New Jersey, Cory James, CBS 2 News.